Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You are officially back in the GSXR. Yo, so that UFO video I uploaded, pretty wild, huh? Yeah, I believe it or not, I been having UFO encounters for the last couple of years. I don't know what it is, why certain people see them and others don't, but so far anyone that I've told about them and told them how to make contact with them started seeing them. And once you know how to make contact with those guys, it kind of never stops, unless you just refuse to keep looking up in the sky. You know, but it's wild how the human animal lives from, you know, maybe about 10 degrees above the horizon as far as what the human eye looks at, you know, down to the feet, you know, from the ground to approximately 10, maybe 15 degrees above the horizon, and that's the human being's reality. And there's there's a whole fucking sky above us, and it's wild the shit that goes on up there right over our fucking heads, and no one is to the fucking wiser. But the second you start acknowledging that there's a whole other fucking world up there that goes on for eternity after you know, break low Earth orbit and whatnot, some wild shit. So anyways, we're on a, oh shit, somebody done shit the bed here with the wood supplies, huh? Wow. Gotta get out here with a fucking broom, clean that the shit up. Somebody's gonna go the low side on that bad boy. Yeah, I'll never forget the first UFO sighting I had. It was wild because I have a pretty powerful tack light, a tactical flashlight, and it's called the Tiny Monster. And this thing is like 4,000 lumens or something like that. It's really fucking bright on its highest setting. And I started seeing these like really like crazy white lights, or like bluish white lights, or orange or red lights. You know, come to find out it's you know, a glow off of the propulsion system on these crafts. And you know, the mechanism that drives them operates off thought. You think where you want to go. The craft are artificial intelligence themselves. They have their own. The craft might even be sentient. The craft feels pain and happiness and sadness. I mean, it's crazy shit, that the concepts that I started uncovering about these craft and the occupants and all that crazy shit. But anyways, after I started seeing these things, and it was undoubtedly, I knew immediately that what I was seeing just wasn't man-made, or at least it wasn't originally made by man. You know, I don't know if it was reverse engineered or if what I was seeing was full-blown authentic alien craft. But when I started to make contact with these things via my tack light, I would blink once and these craft would blink back at me, and I'd blink twice, it'd blink twice, I'd blink 3 times, it'd blink 3 times. I put that on strobe, and then like this thing would light up like crazy, and I'd see them you know, between midnight and 4 a.m. you know, like on the dot, in the same flight pattern. These things were in the night sky, man. Real you could tell that they were in like low Earth orbit or somewhere lower, like, you know, Angels 20, between Angels 10 and 30. Angels is another word saying 1,000. So 20, Angels 20 is 20,000 feet, Angels 30, 30,000 feet, Angels 5, 5,000 feet. Anyways, this shit was wild, man. And I've seen them do all kinds of maneuvers that it would just fucking kill the occupant by the sheer inertia and the G's that these things are pulling. I hate these fucking magnet bullshit. Fuck you, light. It's just really wild shit, man. Oh, fuck that. So once they started making, you know, they started acknowledging me on the ground through my tack light, I went ahead and learned Morse code so I could spell things and, you know, say phrases to them like, "Hi, come in peace, what's good?" And started imagining where I was at and like having a mental image. Thank you. A mental image of where I was at, excuse me. And then projecting. Excuse me, ladies. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
And then I would send this mental image to them, be like, "This is where I'm at, this is where I'm located." And they wind up showing up. Some crazy shit. And after I saw the first one for the first time, I was just waiting for a fucking dragon to fucking fly out of left field. Because if the shit that I was seeing is real and possible, then anything's fucking possible, man. Because the shit that we're conditioned and told that isn't real by the prospective governments and militaries our whole lives, and then when we see it, it looks like fucking magic. And that's what they refer to it as, like the Pentagon and different agencies, you know, fucking it's technology and fucking magic. Come on, Elvis. Wild shit, kids. What's up, bro? I got 8 glass Cokes. Do you need to see one to...
I just need one second.
Yeah. I've since ran out. Bro, that night, I mean, shit, I covered fucking north/northwest Bakersfield, bro. It was insane. And it was so fucking cold that night, and all I had was a hoodie on. I didn't have no undershirt or body armor on or nothing.
Not too bad now. It's starting to warm up a bit.
Yeah, for real.
And would that be on debit or credit?
Debit.
Cash back?
Huh?
Cash back?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it was like every place I went, dude. Nope, nope, nope.
Like I told you last time, you know where you got them, man.
For real, bro.
Alright, get you go. Keep
Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, I said fuck that. I stopped going to the Prince because when you go under that overpass through the tunnel over there,
yeah.
sometimes it's crazy windy when you exit, and that wind straight try and rip you off your bike. That's how hard it was. This weird like suction thing that's going on. So I said, fuck it, man. I'll just come here from now on for the Coke, baby. Take it easy, man. Uh-huh. Ooh, look at that sexy bike right there. That's a bad motherfucker. Ooh-wee. Look how clean she is. Let's turn the lights on for everybody. Let's get some gas while we're at it. Yeah, so that UFO shit is fucking crazy, man. I mean, who would have ever thought? I mean, I saw some crazy shit when I was out of the country. In places I don't like to talk about. And saw them doing some crazy shit that UFOs shouldn't be doing. But when you see these things, like, you can straight tell that just by their lights, they're not your typical airplane or helicopter landing, or, you know, general light that you see, because on helicopters or planes, they blink. They don't stay on. They don't just send a glow. You know, they're not a fixed light. Oh damn, look at that. $6.69, baby. Shit. Couldn't have planned that any better. $6.69, baby. And then on top of that, dude, the colors. The colors that you see with these things are like outside of the spectrum of the fucking natural colors you see on Earth. Or like man-made colors and shit. It's crazy. Walking the bike, yeah. Shifter, come on. Yeah, so anyways, the color of the lights is fucking insane. So you can either tell about, like, that they're not man-made by the way that they don't blink, or just the insane colors. I mean, they're like so red, or like crazy orange, or it'll look like there's a legit flame in the sky. It looks like there's a ball of fire in the sky, or they'll be moving in a direction, whatever the flight pattern, and then just come to a fucking complete stop. Planes, other than hovercraft, don't fucking hover, and helicopters have a mess of fucking blinking lights on them. So it's like you can identify fucking UFO quick with that shit. Now, yeah. Satellites, they can be confusing. The fucking ISS, International Space Station, ISIS. I guess that one can be confusing, but I don't think if I have seen that motherfucker, I couldn't have told you about it. Figure that shit out pretty fucking quick. And you can identify them really fucking easy after a while. But the crazy part about that shit is once you see them, you can never stop seeing them. That's like, be careful what you wish for type shit. And I've only felt scared once. And one came down at me when I was at the base of my driveway out in the street. And I felt scared. It felt ominous-ing. And it was doing something weird to my bowels and made me feel like I had to take a deuce. And I don't know if it was nerves or if I was actually feeling like some kind of electromagnetic field, or I was getting shot with some kind of fucking brown note, some intergalactic brown note. I don't know, man, but it was fucking crazy. It happened right here, and I straight ran into my garage. And this thing started coming down at me, and it was spinning in a counterclockwise fashion. Shit was wild. Anyways, that was the only time I ever felt threatened or scared. But other than that, like every time I've ever seen him, had an encounter, the feeling of like this is scary because of how crazy the unknown that it is. Every fucking time that battery fucking tender falls out, I gotta screw that motherfucker into the wood right there. God damn it. It's like some unknown crazy shit. Because you're full-blown seeing an unidentified flying object. You don't know who's in there, what's going on, but somebody's fucking in that thing. And you're like, holy shit. And it's making right angles and like crazy lights that you've never seen before, that you've never seen on Earth before. They don't project the same type of light that airplanes or any kind of other aircraft you've ever seen and been conditioned to see in the night sky. It's fucking wild. But only the one time I ever had a kind of fucking, I was scared. I felt scared. But other than that one time, it's been an exciting, amazing, like, holy shit, this is really fucking happening, amazing sensation. Especially when I've made contact with them and they've acknowledged me and I acknowledge them. And I mean, I've seen a lot of different shaped craft. I've seen them super low, like literally right over some houses, right, like maybe 5 or 10 feet off the roof. I mean, that crazy low. And I've seen them, like, who knows, lower Earth orbit, low atmosphere, I don't know, the stratosphere, like pretty fucking high. And I've seen them do all types of different maneuvers that are not possible simply because it would kill the occupant inside by the sheer inertia of how fast you're going and the G's you're pulling. So it's not human tech, human origin tech at least, reverse engineered, or full-blown some fucking aliens in that motherfucker. So anyways, yeah, that's all for now on that UFO topic, but I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of views on that one. I want to thank my subs. Thank you guys. The channel is brand new. It's a brand new baby boy back in the GSXR, so I want to thank all you guys. I'll be trying to put some merch together here pretty soon, some stickers, maybe some hoodies or something like that. I'm an artist, so I do all the designs and shit, so I'll try and come up with some cool ass shit for you guys. But anyways, until then, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace in the Middle East. Woo!